Hey guys, how's it going? Right. Went to CEX today and tried doing some bits and pieces for some credit. First time I've done it, actually. Talk about 20 games up there, something like that. So I'm going to just quickly read through what actually I think that's the wrong one. Right, so here's a list of the games I set up there, or took up there. And I'll tell you what prices I got on them. And just bear with me because my glasses are all dirty. You know what? Let's use a bit of disc cleaner. Got myself a new disc cleaner, so I can clean some of the discs up before I take them up there. So I've got a bunch of discs here, probably about 15, 20, which I didn't take up because the discs were either too dirty or too scratched up. So, here's a list of the games that I took up there. All right, Grand Auto 5, PlayStation 3, for £1.20 for that. Infamous 2, I got £1.60 for that. Avatar the game, I got 80p for that. I thought that was like £1.20, but they might have put them down, I don't know. So 80p for that. Don't know how you pronounce that. Genja, Dawn of the Samurai, got £1.40 for that. Dragon Ball Raging Blast, £4. Metal Gear, and that was on Xbox 360. Dawn of the Samurai was the PlayStation 2. So Dragon Ball Raging Blast, £4 on Xbox 360. Metal Gear Rising with Vengeance, Xbox 360, £5. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, £1.40. Tokyo Extreme Racer, PlayStation 2, £2. Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty, £1.40. So I had two of those. Harry Potter and the Chambers of Secrets, PlayStation 2, £2. Burnout 3, PlayStation 2, £1.40. Superman 2, PlayStation 2, £2. Half-Life, never could get into that game, Half-Life. PlayStation 2, £4. Time Splitters 3, Future Project, PlayStation 2, £2. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, £1.40, PlayStation 2. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, PlayStation 2, £1.40. Clash of the Titans, PlayStation 2, £2. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenchi, I can't pronounce it. That was Xbox 360, £5. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, PlayStation 2, £2. And Tomb Raider Boxed, which was PlayStation 1, which is in good condition. I got £4 for that. My total credit was £46 exactly. So what did I get in return? Well, I still have credit of £5. Still got £5 credit. Because these are the games that I got. I've not taken them out of the bag yet because I've been busy cleaning CDs up. Right, so I can't even remember if I've got this or not. I'll have to check on this. Homefront, the Revolution, £4, PlayStation 4. There's CEX, Mankind Divided, £3. Sorry, it's a bit dark here. This cabin's no good during the night time. This one I'm going to leave to last. Firewall. No, sorry. Firewall 0 hour. Firewall 0 hour. £4. He did tell me when he was putting it through, he goes, have you got virtual glasses? Because you need virtual glasses for that one. I said, I don't know. I think I've got some. So he goes, well, you're going to need virtual glasses because you can only play with virtual glasses. So I said, well, I'm sure I've got some, but if I haven't, I'll bring it back and get like an exchange on it. So that's 3 PlayStation 4 games at the moment. Project Cars, Game of the Year edition. Oh, it's very dark in here, isn't it? £4. I'm beginning to want to play some car racing games. I've just been playing one on Xbox 360. I'll tell you the one I've been playing at the moment. Rage 2, £4. Now, I don't know if these are some of these are multiplayer or not. I've got to try and find out. Because the writing's so bad, so small on these boxes, as you can see. They are very, very small. I need to get a magnifying glass out to read it. This is, I wish they didn't put a sticker on top of the label. F1 Championship Edition. PlayStation 3. £1.50. Now, I'm sure I've got Hitman somewhere, but where it is, I don't really know. And I don't know what version I've got. So, I decided to get some PlayStation 2 games to replace the ones I've sold. But I've also got a Sniper Elite version 2 for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I do have this on PC. A so-called friend of mine years ago gifted me the remastered version on Steam. But we fell out and I don't play anymore. I don't even play online actually on Steam or anything. So I thought, I'll get a console version. So if I do want to play it, it's there. And I won't have to play the version on Steam. But yeah, I've got that was £2 by the way. Sniper Elite version 2. So I decided to get Hitman 1 and 2. Hang on a minute, has he put this thing? He's put Hitman 2 in here, alright. Hitman 2 contracts. And the disc is diabolical, man. Like I'd want a disc cleaner. But how comes I've got 2 discs? I thought that's Hitman 1, Hitman 2. I don't know. But it says on here, alright. On this one it says Hitman 2 in a little black box. On this one it says Hitman 2. Right, so you can't see, can you? No. So I don't know. Even that disc is all fucked up. And there's me thinking hey, why have I bring some disc up which are a bit scratched up? Oh, that's all right. We're clean them. Well, I just gone out and fucking bought a disc cleaner. But this disc is really, honestly and truly scratched up. I don't know if you can even see it, to be honest with you, but it is really, truly scratched up. Worse than the one I've actually just been cleaning. But there's £1.50 each anyway. And I could probably, even if it is Hitman 2, well, it says Hitman Contracts there. And Hitman 2 Silent Assassins. So why has it got there, Hitman 2? I'll have to try them out later. So I've actually just got me PlayStation 2 up and running. So those are £1.50 each. I've never played a Star Wars game in my life, but I decided to get one, which was Star Wars Starfighter. Even that disc is a bit beaten up. But yeah, that one was £1.50. Now this was a good movie, and they brought it out in a game. It has 27 nuclear weapons, one is missing. And this is Some of All Fears with Snipes in it, I think. Is it Wesley Snipes? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I got this one, so I thought I'd give this a quick go. Oh God, these discs are bad. All of this I took up to CEX today. It's all in good condition. And what have I got? Well, this one I took. Well, actually, hold it up to the light. There's a lot of scratches on it. But yeah, as I was saying, I've never played a Star Wars game before, and that's Star Wars Starfighter. So I thought I'd give that a little go at some stage. Stealth Force: The War on Terror, 50p. I do like playing a lot of war kind of like movies, games. I don't know why, I just like shoot 'em ups. I'm not too keen on some of the sci-fi ones and that kind of stuff. I'm more of a Call of Duty kind of person, Battlefield, sniper games and stuff like that. I am I've now got into like hunting games as well, because that is like a bit of a shooter in it, really, because you're shooting animals, and some humans can be animals sometimes. But the other one, which I did not have, but I got today, was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and that was £12. So the total I paid out was £41 out of my £46 credit. So I still have £5 credit left. Now, when I take these another ones up, I'll probably get about another 30 quid. I did ask the guy who dealt with me, the one who took this scheme from me. I said, how long does credits last? Or it goes forever. So I said, if I've got credit now and I only bought a couple of games and I'd say like 30 quid, I can use that any time I want. And he goes, yeah, anytime you want. So I'm glad to know that, because I didn't want to be finding out that credit was under a kind of like time period, because that would have I'm not one who plays a lot of games. No, I'm building up my collection. Mostly PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I'm buying Xbox 360 games again, and now I've got my PlayStation 2. I'm building that up, but I have got a lot of PlayStation 2 games. And I went through every game practically that I got in my living room. I had to pull boxes out, to get this massive box. And inside this massive box probably had about 300 games in there. And, I had to pull them out, you know, put them in bags to bring in here because I could not get the box in here. I wouldn't have been able to bring the box in here because my door only opens a certain amount of opening because it's got like a metal cabinet, like a little metal shelving, which actually stops it from opening all the way. So, you know, one day I will try to get this fucking room sorted out and my living room, make it look more tidier and cleaner, and hopefully then I can like get some shelving, DVD shelving, and start putting the games out, and having like a gaming room in the living room. But until then, I can't really do nothing because, like, you know, I have arthritis. I suffer with stress, anxiety, and depression. And sometimes when I start doing things, I get so frustrated and fed up. You know, I don't want to do it, and I just like say sod it, you know, and just walk away from it all. But anyway, yeah. So these games, I'm going to have to do some cleaning on those as well, which I'm not too happy about doing. But, you know, I've got to clean these up. You know, I don't have to clean these other ones up, but I will give them a little bit of a quick clean, you know, even if it's just like a quick run through with the disc cleaner and get them up to, you know, a better kind of like standard. This is the, this is, you can't really see it, can you? This is the disc cleaner I got, and at the moment I'm cleaning Xbox 360 Classic, Call of Duty World at War, and that was really scratched up. But it's getting better because what I'm using, still using the fluids that comes with the actual cleaner, being that one, which is this cleaning fluid used as a direct on, which used as directed on instructions. Well, there weren't no instructions, I could see, unless it might be in the box. And then you've got this repair fluid used, which is a smaller bottle kind of thing. Now, what I'm using is this, which I had with my old cleaner, which was like one of those hand turn kind of things, which I don't know where that ever went. But I found this the other day before I ordered the disc cleaner, so I'm using that. I'm not using this stuff because it can be a little bit expensive to get that. But what else I'm using is toothpaste, because a lot of people swear by using toothpaste, and I have found that using toothpaste does get them kind of cleaner, because what it is, it's covering up some of those scratch marks, and it's kind of like resurfacing them. And this was really, really bad, but it's not too bad now. I just got to give it another clean. I can't even remember what pads I'm supposed to be using, but I'm using the grey ones as a final with the fluid. I'm just spraying a little bit of fluid. Oops. Turn my fucking TV off again. So what I'm doing is I'm just using a little bit of this fluid, spraying a little bit on each pad, and then I just shut it and close it, and then turn it on. It is very noisy. I don't want to be doing it while I'm doing the stream because you will get, you know, frustrated with the noise. But if I quickly just turn it on for a few seconds, that's how loud it is, bleeding loud. But I've got to do it, you know. I haven't got to do the ones on CEX, but I will do. I'll give them one quick spin round with each of the pads, and that is it. Then I'll get onto the ones that, you know, I've got from CEX and clean those ones up. I'm not going to do a review on the cleaner tonight because it's just too dark, and I can't use my other webcam because my other webcam's locked to different software. It keeps coming up with host or something, you know, and I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, unplug it and replug it in. It doesn't seem to do nothing to sort out that other camera. The other thing was that I don't know what's causing it, but every time I turn on to Netflix or Prime Video, it shuts down my TV. It shuts down my other TV. I do not know why. I thought it might be an HDMI cable. I changed the HDMI cable and it's still done it with a new HDMI cable. So what's causing that to go down every time I turn on Flix or Netflix or Prime? I've got no idea. Never used to do it. I think it's been doing it since the last 2 upgrades from Nevada. Now, I do have another TV. I can try it and see if it does it on that one, but I don't want to keep changing TVs over all the time because it can be like kind of like annoying and frustrating to keep like unplugging things and replugging things in, and every time you unplug and replug something in, you're wearing the the connectors down on the HDMI ports, which I don't want to be doing. So in the future, if I want to watch a movie, I'll have to have one of my TVs turned off because I ain't going to be able to have it with the other TV. I can't have two TV on while I'm doing it. I even reset my TV, the one that keeps switching off every time I put Prime on or put Netflix on. I've had to I've gone in the settings and I'll completely reset it, factory reset. And after a factory reset, it's still doing it. So it's got to be a Nevada software issue because it never used to do that. I was able to watch TV like Netflix on YouTube. I can watch YouTube videos, but what I mean is that I was able to watch like Netflix and Prime without no problems whatsoever. But the last 2 updates with Nevada screwed everything. It seems like it's taking power away for some reason. I just don't know. I'll have to go through the power options on the other TV and see if it still does it. But anyway, that's it for now. I thought I'd share with you the games I've got today. I can't wait to try out this, but that won't be for a while because I've got Call of Duty Vanguard to try it yet. And at the moment, I'm in the process of playing Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2. No, Modern Warfare. Yeah, Modern Warfare. No, at the moment I'm playing Call of Duty World War 2. That's one I'm playing at the moment. I have got Modern Warfare, the new one. I've got Vanguard, the new one, and I've got this one. So those 3, Vanguard, Modern Warfare, the new version, and this one I've not even played yet. Now I've got to put these back somewhere so I don't get mixed up and get screwed over with CEX. But I've got nowhere to put them at the moment. There we do. So cheers for watching. I will be doing some more gaming, but not for the next day or 2 because I'm trying to get some of this sorted out so I can go up to CEX and exchange them and get some other games. But hopefully I'll be back gaming before the weekend. Okay, cheers for watching. Bye for now.